Oh, yes. It's that day. It's that kind of day. Okay. Are we? Yes. Yes, we are. Palo Santo. Palo Santoing it down, all the way down. It is Friday. Hello, beautiful souls. We are March the 6th, 2026. Yeah, we are. Let's dive into it. How are you guys doing, my woo woo gang gang? How is everything going? How was your week? Tell me everything, please. If you're joining live, how you doing, lovey? And if you're watching this on the replay, of course, don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic Rumble channel, which is Jean Claude at Beyond Mystic. And if you are watching this on YouTube, well, we're there as well. And follow us. If your heart is willing, Jean Claude Beyond Mystic 003. What a week. Yes, we're taking it easy, okay? Because it's Mercury retrograde. Okay? We're taking it easy. Hey, Lena. Hey, it's Milton. How y'all doing? I'm so happy to be with you guys. So, yes, we're taking it cool, calm, and collected. I didn't want to go too much into the deep diving of news. It's Friday, Mercury retrograde. Your sister is tired, okay? I am tired. My sleeping pattern, honey, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but this week, I would just go straight to bed. I would be out like a light, but I would wake up in the morning feeling that the whole night I was dreaming, but I was like dreaming of like my day to day life, my day to day errands. So I would wake up exhausted from my dream because I was doing my day to day errands, raising my kid, doing what you got to do, cleaning your floors, doing your grocery. You can see nothing very exciting. Let me take a sip of my tea. So please share in the comments. How was your week? Oh, virtual day drinking today. Okay. Oh, Lena DJ says, finish planting flowers, veggies, and herbs, natural healing. Oh, lucky you. Where do you live? Because here it's still winter. I'm in the province of Quebec in Canada. So it's still kind of nippy outside. So please share where do you live. You're so lucky. I can't wait for spring. Amore is here. Hello, Amore. Maureen, how are you doing, Maureen? Yeah, right, Guinness Girl. Guinness Girl is replying to Lena DJ. What is a virtual day drinking? A cool beer after yard work is delightful. You could say that again. So we have here Cynthia. Hello. Greetings from Reno. Slept poorly last night. Right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Guinness Girl. Listen, we family, right? I did my hair like this because it's due to be washed. We family. It's Friday. I could do whatever I want because you guys are my woo gang. So my hair is due to be clean. It is nasty. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Well, thank you so much, Goodness Girl. Okay. So yeah, where do we begin? No, let's tune into this. Of course, I always want to bring up what's the energy of the weekend that's coming up because we need to know. No, you know, we're that kind of gang. Is my mic too high? Y'all hear me properly? And please, y'all pray for your sister because this Mercury retrograde is playing tricks on me. Like an hour before the show, I was fighting with my internet connection. Nothing was working. So please, if ever it cuts off, I'll try to hop back on. Just give me a 5x5. Okay, so the audio is good. Perfect. So hopefully nothing's gonna crash. Please, universe, my spirits, guys, please, y'all, be cool with me with the internet connection. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, let's dive into it to just see what's around the corner with the energies. let's tune into the astro weather with Astrid, just to give us like a heads up what's waiting for us around the corner. And then we'll hop into, I call it some woo gossiping. Yeah, let's do that because we're taking it easy this Friday. So let's start with Astrid during her Beyond Astrid show this past week.
Also, Sun conjunct Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Propaganda is going to be massive during that day. We're going to see some edited footage as well, half truths. But that is also then going to give us more insights in what is being exposed right now. So verify your sources. Be your own little fact checker. That is really important now during this time.
Okay, little reminder. So she said that there's like a lot of truth that's going to be coming out and to verify and do our due diligence. So just keep that in mind when we're going to enter my little segment of woo chat chit chat. Should we call that woo chit chat or woo gossip? We'll see. You guys will vote.
And don't let like clickbait or rage bait really steer your nervous system during this time. Be able to like look through all of it, because it can be an intense day here. Of course, Venus is also on Neptune, and yeah, it can feel very confusing and a little bit uncertain. And there can be like a peak in romance, but also like a peak in illusion at the same time. Some are going to have very beautiful soulmate experiences for the very first time in their lifetime, but others can feel prone to deception, projection, confusion, also in your finances. And we're going to see some pretty incredible love stories being highlighted in the media as well. I think even very big scandals. Definitely, Venus also deals with very important, prominent women in society as well. And we might even see an arrest, an arrest of a very prominent female figure during this time. So that is definitely also in the cards here. Really look at the women who are on the world stage right now. Look.
Imagine if what Astrid is saying and the well-known woman that gets arrested is Beyonce. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
The moon in Scorpio scandals makes a 150 quincunx aspect to this. So we might even have some more bad financial news here. Yeah. There's going to be a very big reality check around our finances, because it's at 2 degrees, and 2 degrees is a Taurus degree. It rules over our financial system. Taurus is like Taurus is like the boss of that. So there can be a big reality check. Boundaries within relationships are going to be reinforced in some kind of way. And some relationships either stabilize and are getting glued together, while others are going to end. So for some, it can also mean having to budget a little bit more, having to restructure something, or it can also be about like confronting patterns of scarcity. But we are going to see like more engagements, more like negotiations in regards to important contracts. That can definitely be, because Aries is a very big initiating sign. It likes to start things off. And Saturn can actually mean stability within your finances. So it's difficult for me to make general predictions, as this will play out very differently depending on your chart. Look at your own chart. Look if it makes squares or trines. That is going to be a huge difference in how this is going to play out. But it's definitely a very big karmic checkpoint for relationships and finances. And Saturn wants you to like ask yourself, is it sustainable? Is it mutable? Is it real? Is it grounded in reality? And if it's not aligned, it's going to become way harder to pretend. Commitments get very serious here, and it can even but yeah, you cannot build a future on the vibes alone, right? It needs to have some kind of structure. And if you've been giving too much with this whole Pisces stellium, then Saturn is going to show you like this is the long-term implication, and it's going to help you this aspect to build something new in love and money and something that actually lasts. We then also see Mercury at 15 degrees, exactly trining Jupiter here, and also by the moon. So, in our emotions, in our psychicness, within our family, that is very big flowing trine here. Very beautiful, healing communication. It's about decisions that are being based on feeling emotionally intelligent, and that being triggered here as well. Successful negotiations. If you need support from family, you can definitely find that during this time. And some emotions that are going to be outspoken during this time are going to change the trajectory of a certain situation in like a positive way in your personal life. So it can also be about forgiveness and a lot of new emotional insights that are going to come. So this is like a beautiful repair kind of aspect, healing, closure, around like feeling seen, heard, and your emotional needs getting met, and they're really talking about that and just like saying them out loud, and it's going to be received well. So, and of course the moon is
So,
in
in other
Scorpio.
words, if you have something to share, say it with your chest. Go out there. This weekend is the time. Just saying.
That is um, realm and
Namaste. I'm going to stay cool, calm, and collected. My internet is going bonkers. My Wi Fi. Town. Please tell me if right now this is a 5 by 5 and you guys see me well and hear me well. Yeah. Can you guys please tell me now? Is it working properly? Yep, bunkers there too. Okay, so I'm back. Testing 1, 2. Please tell me everything is okay. 5 by 5. Okay. Everything is your marbles. This Mercury retrograde, I'm telling y'all. Even if Ash should say all is well, especially with our family, friends, that communication is going to go through properly, honey, right now. I'm not feeling it. I'm going to be really honest. Just say. So before we hop into, wait a minute. So before we hop into the Woo 411, I love that. I want to say hi to Lynn Laurie because it's her first live show with us. Welcome to the Woo crew, to the Woo gang. That's what's up. You know where to be on a Friday. Love that. Love it. And Guinness Girl, you were asking if this was from yesterday's show of Astrid. No, this was her Beyond Astrid show this past Tuesday, which is at noon Eastern time every week. So voila. Yeah, I was glitching. Oh no, it's too. Let me see if I connect another. Mm, I'm wondering if I should connect my laptop onto. Let's see. Everything seems like it's rolling out well. We're going to roll it like that. Okay. Let's try that. So before we hop into the Woo 411, I have to share this. I'll be backstage producing, but you guys will be living an amazing time with Elena. She has her summit activation that is live right with the promo code Summit10, and she will be live on the top of a mountain in a beautiful retreat on March the 18th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be backstage producing it because I have to take care of the sound check. However, be there live. It's going to be an amazing moment. And with all the energies that we're having and that we're lacking of sleep and we're still in the Mercury retrograde until like the end of this month, might as well. It's cheap and cheerful. Might as well tune into that and connect with yourself to easily ground yourself. Like John, he's always there. He knows what's up with the grounding. He knows what's up with all of the grounding. He knows it. He does. So thank you so much, Laura. How are you? Love to see you here. How you doing, Laura? Lakeside Laura. Now let's do some of this Woo chat, the Woo 411, just for fun. Okay, we're doing this just for fun. I had to share this, but there's a connection. You know me. I love connecting my puzzles together. I love connecting all of the dots. So I had to share this. Let me bring this up. Now, I want to just dabble into Hollywood, just for a couple of minutes, just to chat. Call up. Well, how should we call Hollywood? How should we? Hi, Vicky. How you? Look at me. I'm all over the place, but I love seeing you guys in the comment section. So if you're there watching live, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hi. I love it. So can y'all just give me your 2 cents on this? Okay. I'm going to show you some clips. I just want, John is bringing all of the popcorn for everybody. Holly Weird. Oh my gosh, Lakeside Laura. Perfection. So let's jump into Holly. We got some from John. And now y'all bet, because this is for the normies that are watching or for the newbies that are entering the Woo crew. Now, I'll put this up and let's just chat. Now, I got here a clip of Oprah with Gail. Now, can y'all explain me who in the world? Nobody's going to make me believe that this is Oprah Winfrey and her homegirl, Gail. Okay? We'll just look at the clip. Nobody's going to make me, no, you're not going to make me believe that. Nope, not today. Do you see what I see? Look at, there ain't no way that's Oprah. Ain't no way. I don't. I was going to ask myself, why is she walking like that? But put me in heels at 44, I'll be walking the same way. So I ain't going to judge. But I'm just saying, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's just watch it again. Ain't no way they're gonna make me believe that is Oprah. And let's continue going down that rabbit hole of Hollyweird. Now, y'all trying to make me believe this is Demi Moore. Thank you, everybody. No way, Jose. Okay. Thank you, John. Who is that? I don't know. Y'all help a sister out. I'm just asking questions here. But ain't that this is Demi Moore, or before that, I showed that that's Oprah Winfrey and Gail. Now, come on now. They need to stop playing with, I know they're not playing with us, but I think this is a very proper way to bring in the three deers and to make them start asking themselves some questions, because they're trying to make us believe that this is Demi Moore today. Okay. I don't know. I'm just wondering if, let me just see this clip here. Let's just play. I didn't listen to this clip before preparing that, so let's just go for that, okay? Is there any sound? Is that Demi? Oh, hell to the no. Isn't that, like, I find it very special that with all of the astral weather we're going through, that, oh, what a perfect timing. We're seeing Hollyweird getting even more weirder. The comment section, but there ain't no way that this is Demi Moore. You could get all facelifts. Yeah, you could get all of the lips you want, all of the face lift that you, honey, I don't mind. If you want to tweak your face, whatever floats your boat, it is none of my business. Okay? It is none of my business. But I'm just saying, ain't no way. Why can I not put on the comments? There we go. Thank you, S. Milton. And with somebody else. Oh, yes, this. We all remember Ozzy Osbourne's daughter, Kelly Osbourne. Have you seen her recently? Now, nobody ever come to me in the comment section. No three dear normies come to me in the comment section and say, oh my gosh, you're body shaming. You're just a hater. You're super jealous. No, I'm not. No. My Woo Gang and I are fabulous. So leave me alone with your bull crap of like, you're body shaming. This is not body shaming. I'm sincerely worried, okay? I'm worried that the three deers are not going to catch up. But if you do, true, I love you. But if you don't, I'm worried for you, because ain't no way this is Kelly Osbourne today. We all remember Kelly Osbourne with her funky color hair, and she had a great silhouette. Ain't nothing wrong if you have more skin to be loved on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I am not body shaming you, honey. If you are thick, live with it. It's all good. Ain't nothing wrong, buttercup. But ain't no way that this lady with the bob cut blonde hair is Kelly Rowland. Thank you. Exactly my point, Lakeside Laura. Exactly my point. Ain't no way. So, of course, Janine and Jean-Claude pulled cards on it. She pulled card on this Demi Moore person that we're looking at. So let's just check what the cards wanted to share with us, because I find this very interesting. What a timing. You know what I'm saying? You get it? So let's just check it out. And of course,
I feel bitter. So that's a psyop card. So we likely aren't looking at the real her. That person might just be wearing a mask that looks like her. And it's meant to show you just overdoing stuff, trying to look. Like, I feel like it's a teaching moment for sleepers who haven't caught on that you can't put these guys up on pedestals. You can't listen to what they say. Like, are you going to take advice from somebody that like starves themselves to death out of vanity? Are you going to take advice from somebody? Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's people are having a hard time letting go of their idols, it looks like. So it's, I guess, using it, right? So it's like, for some reason, it looks like part of the war we're fighting, because part of the war involves Hollywood. It involves that much. So people that say, oh, why are you talking about Hollywood? You can't only talk about politics. This thing covers the whole world, the spectrum. So many people are involved: religion, politics, schools, high levels of anything to do with pharmaceutical companies, anything to do with hospitals and medical systems of any, but also Hollywood and entertainment industry. It all touches all of those things. Because I get lots of people saying, stop talking about, who cares about Demi Moore? But she's part of the theater we're watching for a reason. Yeah. There's a reason why they would strut her out like that, looking like death, like on the death's door. And all those other ones too, they look alien as well. So I think they're calming, are these people really human? Yeah. And why are they doing this? What kind of vanity would do this? And yeah, it's just, it feels to me like a teaching moment when I look at that. We got to evolve past looking at somebody like her and thinking she has any authority in any way. In fact, she's a cry for help and is in desperate need of it at this point.
Okay. I didn't say it. I'm just wondering. The cards confirm something, but I'm just wondering. Ain't no way. I just need to put, like, I can't. What did Janine say? That they're not human? Come on now. Ain't no way. This is not Oprah. Ain't no way. Please. Leave me alone. Just, no. However, I do love her coat. That was loose sweat coat, like we're wearing the same color. Like, it was a cute coat. I'm okay, I'll say that. Coat was cute with the jeans. That was a great look. Love your coat. But ain't no, I'm just saying. And y'all, I freaking adore you guys. Anytime, I got your back. See, I told you we're taking it easy this Friday. It's relax. We had enough with the news. We're just taking a little break with the war in Iran, the alien disclosures and all of that. Like, I just wanted to shut everything down and talk some smack. Okay, that was my vibe for this weekend coming up. We need to chill and have fun. And that's why I love chilling with all of y'all. Now, what else can I bring up here? I have another clip. Let's tune into this because we're talking about meditation with Elena. So tune in with Shop Around at Ascension Organized, because why not be aligned? So meditating with Elena and align yourself with these fabulous organized at Ascension Organized. Everything is in the description box below. Save 25% on all of her beginners series. It's going to be stunning. Doing your meditation at these beautiful organized. You guys know I love her organized. I have one here. I got a couple upstairs in my home. I love her stuff. Everything is in the description box down below. Use the promo code BEGIN25 to get your 25% off. Meanwhile, can we just talk about this as well in Hollyweird? Who's that?
I wrote it and
I'm so sorry, y'all. The screen freezing is real. I'm so sorry, y'all. Everything is going bonkers. Please tell me if you hear me now. Please do. I hope everything is working. Everything is just a mess. I'm reading your comments. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being. Do we have a 5x5? Yeah. Am I back? Am I back? Yes. Okay. So did you guys see that clip of Jim Carrey? And at the end, when he says, "I'm dead," what a calm. Is it a 5x5 or a 4x4 right now? I want a 5x5. Hope. I hope it's gonna stay. Please, 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 pretty please. We're almost at the end of the show. Yeah, bad buffering. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll try to reboot. Well, I will reboot my internet connection after the show, but you guys did see the, let me put it back up. So y'all saw this clip? Now this is impossible. They're not going to make me believe that this is Jim Carrey. No, not today. Okay, so you guys saw the clip. Thank you. And you guys heard when he said that at the end, like, "Oh, I'm dead." Isn't that special? I don't know. I'm just saying. I find that very, very special. Before, well, I had a clip on, let me share that. I had a card pull of Janine asking a question for Jim Carrey. Well, not for Jim Carrey, but about this award that he got in, I think this was in France. Yeah, the 51st Caesar Award in Paris. There we go. So let's check into the energies of what the cards wanted to share during that moment in time. Hopefully it's not going to freeze everything. And if it does, then I will unplug the clip so we could continue chit-chatting together. Okay, so let's see with Janine and Jean-Claude. This was the Beyond the News, March 4th.
Speaking of weird shit, here's some more weird shit. This is funny. That motherfucker back there ain't real. Okay, they're referring to, this is the crazy lady talking about the alien in the plane. But she's pointing at Jim Carrey, who this week came out also at the Caesars Award or something in France. And it was like, that's not Jim Carrey. You reposted that too. Like, what the hell's going on? And now there's a bunch of rumors of this guy showing how he did the mask. But then some other plastic surgeon, no, Jim Carrey had some plastic surgery. So it's kind of like up in the air still, or at least they're debating it on both sides as to what the hell is happening to Jim Carrey. So let me share this as well. That's the last version there. Like, again, looks super weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's do a pull on this. Who the hell was that guy? What's going on? Plastic surgery gone wrong. Somebody exposing the masks. I don't know.
That's definitely not Jim. It's not him. So it got to be an exposing the mask. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in this card here. I feel like that was almost like they threw that in there to get a bunch of attention away from something else. Well, yeah, was it the Iranian thing?
Maybe.
And then they started, it was,
yeah.
and then they started him out, and everybody, well, squirrel, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune, he was just a random. It's just a random part of the theater, I feel like, and whoever it was, they were just. I think they were just showing you how weird masks are. I think.
Yeah.
Or like something's dying because of what they did. Something's dying. Maybe it's like the general population's not going to look at these people like real people anymore, which I think is really important, because I feel like a lot of them, if they were like baby eaters types, they can't be human to do that.
Well, is it fair to say that we're already in a rollout plan to explain like what's going on here? Is that part of it? Is this just a weird freak thing, or is there a bigger plan here to disclose?
I think rollout. I think rollouts. They're getting. So we talking about, but are normie mailing me, friends don't normally this, or people I know, and commenting on, did you see Jim Carrey? There's no way that was, you know what I mean? I wonder what they were doing. How did they do that? Yeah. So I feel like they're trying to really get everybody ready for something. See that card, ready for something that's going to be exposed, and we need a level of so it doesn't completely blow.
Well, this mask artist, Alex Stone, is saying that he perpetrated this hoax. Now some people are saying that he's lying as well, but it's really hard to tell. Is this guy involved somehow?
Well, that I am to say that, but I don't think he literally was the guy that did that.
Right.
So they got him to say that, so he's part of the psyop, but he didn't. And that was his payback. So he's people that put that psyop out, but he didn't literally wear the mask or whatever he said he did there. He didn't do that. But I think that they're throwing a bunch of stuff out there, so people will start investigating, start looking into it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I still see the comments because I'm checking it on the screen on my phone as well on the live, and I see that it's still freezing. I am so sorry with all of these technical issues. I promise next week I will be on it. I need to fix this up, and I don't want to give you guys a brain freeze with everything freezing on the screen like this. So we'll end the show here. I am so sorry, but this weekend we have this Saturday the Beyond Akashic show with Alexandra at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and on Sunday available for IAP members and on the replay for pay-per-view. It's the new Wi-Fi, the new Wi-Fi. That's what I need. The new Wi-Fi with Janine and Jean-Claude for this month, March 2026. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Jeez Louise. Thank you guys. I'm reading your comments right now. Do you see me properly or it's still freezing? Because I wanted to share like one specific clip, but every time I play a clip, I freezing up. So I'm looking at the screen down below in here, and yeah, everything looks foggy. Let's take this. So see you guys very soon. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic YouTube channel and the Beyond Mystic Rumble channel. Very, very soon. Bisous, bisous. Bye.